talk to angels. How would that change your life? Join us now on Angel Talk Tuesday as the Psychic Angel Channelers, Julie Geigel, Alicia Isaacs House, and Catherine Glass allow angels to speak directly through them, sharing messages from beyond. As you bathe in the vibrational frequency of the angels here, you will begin to open up to a stronger and clearer communication of your own. The purpose of this show is to help you awaken, expand, and remember the magnificent being that you are and the mission you came here to fulfill.
Our theme for the month is career, and today's topic is, how do I know I'm on the right path? This is Julie Geigel, International Psychic Medium, Trance Channel for Archangel Metatron and the Masters of Light, an approved and certified Casa Guide for the John of God experience. You can find me over at www.juliegeigel.com and on Facebook at Julie Geigel Psychic Medium. You can also find me at heavensenthealing.us. I'd love to invite you to join us for our next Manifesting Mastermind, 28 Days to Abundance, coming May 30th. You can sign up over at heavensenthealing.us, and you can find more information about our mastermind over on our website. It is a most amazing experience to mastermind together with a beautiful group of lovely souls coming together for the same purpose and accessing mastermind consciousness. If you've never experienced mastermind consciousness, I highly encourage you to explore it now. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Metatron's definitely ready, and I'm telling you, this retrograde is kicking my butt, so I am totally ready for some Metatronic energy today. All right, so just take a nice deep breath with me as I ring the tincture bells to clear out that energy and create a beautiful space for our channeling. Welcome. I am Metatron. We are thrilled and delighted that you could join us here today. And we would like to assist you in raising your frequency as you tune into these messages of light. Simply allow yourself to be bathed in this beautiful Metatronic energy. Imagine yourself being lifted higher and higher, feeling lighter and lighter. There is a certain freedom as you allow your energy to be lifted above and beyond this earth frequency. And the clarion call is being heard throughout the galaxies, throughout your planet. As your energy magnetizes to the frequencies here of Angel Talk Tuesday, It is by no accident that you have tuned in today for this energetic expansion, attunement of your frequencies. It is so much more than simply the words that are expressed here. There is an underlying current of energy that you are being bathed in, acclimated to, aligned with. Allowing the energies of the universe to align with the energies of your current human being. Grounding, balancing, and realigning. There is much occurring here within your earth plane. But today, we would like to specifically address your career, your life path, your life purpose. And we are aware that there are many that are confused, many that doubt and question, many that feel off-centered and out of alignment. Many of you are on the right path and you are still questioning, wondering, wanting perfect clarity and clarification. So we ask you now to hold that question deep in your heart. Am I on the right path? And as you hold that question deep within your heart, we are dissolving anything that no longer serves you. We are clearing anything that is not of your highest good. We are now removing all disharmony and confusion. Imagine stepping out of that fog and into the light. And now ask your heart that question again. And place your hand on your heart to ground you, to help you tune into the frequency of your heart, to the voice of your heart, the voice of your soul. Your soul knows everything. Your soul knows your life purpose, your blueprint. Your soul knows if you are on the right path. And your soul is always within you, guiding you, like a lighthouse, beaming the beautiful light, ever always moving you toward your goodness, your grace, your potential. Feel your heart surround you with love. Feel your soul calm and soothe your fears. For you are always on the right path. Everything is always ever expanding, opening, receiving. Every experience that you have in this earth plane is constantly bringing you to the fullest expansion of your being, You are never lost. You are always found. You are always exactly where you are supposed to be. And as you sink into that truth, feel the expansion, feel the growth, feel the lightening of your humanness. There is a freedom in aligning with this truth. It is a freedom of expansion and a freedom of the highest vibration of love, of gratitude, of grace. And when you sink deeply into this truth, trusting, knowing to the core of your very soul that you are always exactly where you are meant to be, there is a surrendering, a letting go. And it is in this frequency, in this energy that propels you, that continues to move you along the evolution of your soul, aligning you always with your highest good. So the secret to knowing that you are on the right path is surrendering and trusting that exactly where you are is exactly where you are to be. And it opens that portal to align with your life's purpose. I am Metatron and the Masters of Light, and we have spoken here today. Stay tuned for Alicia Isaacs House in our next segment.
Bringing a more conscious lifestyle to your world. OMTimes Radio. IOM FM.
Spiritual, metaphysical, green living, psychic, alternative healing, life coaching. Do any of these or similar terms apply to your business or cause? If so, you are in a niche market with a very specific audience. Conscious Gate PR is the world's leading conscious public relations agency. With a global reach of over 4 million and growing, we offer comprehensive media campaigns to our targeted market. Learn more at ConsciousGatesPR.com. Conscious marketing for conscious minds.
Are you wondering what is really going on behind the news? Check it out. Join your hosts Cielito Pascual and Diana Gold Holland on Share on the Air Radio for thought-provoking views behind the news, Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern on OMTimes Radio. You can also find us on shareontheairradio.org. This may be the message of hope you've been waiting for. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Julie Geigel. Join us on our annual John of God Healing Retreat or experience a John of God crystal bed session. You can find more information at juliegeigel.com.
And I'm Alicia Isaacs House, International Soul Connection Expert. Are you looking for more energy, calmness, clarity, or an inspired solution? Then get your free Soul Connection Kit at yoursoulstory.com today.
I'm Catherine Glass. Check out my psychic development classes at catherineglass.com.
And we are
the Psychic Angel Channelers
from Angel Talk Tuesday.
Hi, this is Julie Geigel.
And I'm Alicia Isaacs House.
And I'm Catherine Glass.
And we're the Psychic Angel Channelers. You can find us every week here on OMTimes Radio at Angel Talk Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time.
The angels have heard your call and are here to help.
Are you ready to receive?
Remember your magnificence with Angel Talk Tuesday.
Free your mind. Expand your soul. OMTimes Radio. IOM FM.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. This is Alicia Isaacs-Howes of YourSoulStory.com. I'm an international soul connection expert, and I absolutely am, first of all, delighted just to be here today after that beautiful and powerful channeling from from Metatron through Julie Geigel. I'm still kind of basking in the energy of that, and I'm sure you are too. So thank you for that. I want to welcome you to your soul story. It is actually one of your birthrights to access it, to work in it for healing, and also to create through it. And I've been guided at the very last minute to create a very special invitation for those of you on this show today. I have a self-study course where you can learn how to work in your own soul story or your Akashic records. And it's a digital course. You can download it right away. And you can go to yoursoulstory.com to get that course. If you type in the coupon or the code Angel Talk 100, a $100 discount will be applied to the pay in full option, or Angel Talk 50, and a $50 coupon will be applied to the two-part payment option. So you are getting $100 off of that investment today through May 24th. So I don't know where that guidance came from, but I'm hoping that that is resonating for you if that is something you're being called to do next. So let's just take a moment to take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just imagine that you're sinking into your heart space in the center of your chest. Breathing in the present moment. And as you breathe out, just letting go anything and everything that's not here and now. Just honoring this time to receive as deeply as you wish. And I invite you to put into an energetic pantry or larder anything that you want to maybe process or play with and bring in at whatever pace is comfortable for you. And anything that doesn't resonate for you, you get to simply discard or send back to Source. As I tune in now to the Akashic Council of Light and their beautiful, wise spokesbeing, Eloria, in order to assist you with whatever is coming up for you in your career, in your workplace, with your purpose. And I ask that everything that is shared today be in alignment with your highest good and the highest good of all concerned. Greetings, everyone. I'm delighted to be here with you today. I am Eloria, and I come today with a plethora of angels, illuminated wise ones, and beings, many of whom I have not connected with directly before, and I'm delighted to be their representative today for you. For you are a part of all that is, and you have access to any of the guides, ascended masters, angels or lighted ones, with whom perhaps you have connected in this life or any other lifetime, or who you are calling upon in your hour of need. As you bump up against resistance, challenges, niggles, worries, disturbances in your energy field that interfere with the flow of love and joy and peace that are your divine birthrights. It is one of the curiosities of the human realm that these bumps or winding curves or hurdles, as it were, appear to come up right at the moment that you're ready for a shift, an expansion, or a breakthrough into your next level of awareness and joy. We wish to share with you today that these do not come up to pull you back or slow you down or put you in your place where you belong. For none of that could be true for a divine master such as you. They come up in response to an invitation from your soul that you are ready for more. It is often a response to a request that you have made very consciously in an intention, a prayer, or a dream. Oftentimes, it comes up from an unconscious desire or yearning, because you are designed to expand and evolve. That is what creation does. That is what we are all doing here today with you, with such joy and delight to be here. These bumps or hurdles or challenges or stresses that you experience in your workplace, with your colleagues, a boss, or just feeling that you aren't doing what you are supposed to be doing, are invitations from your soul to move through that next level into more expansion. And as Metatron so powerfully and beautifully shared, wherever you are is where you are meant to be. And as the infinite being of light and of love you are, you always have the opportunity for more. So come into your heart space right now and call in to your conscious awareness the worry, the niggle, the irritant that perhaps is the most bothersome for you right now. It may be a commute, a circumstance. It may be the space that you work in. It may be a particular relationship. It may be connected to your income or revenue. Whatever it is, just bring it into your heart right now so that it can be bathed in the light of awareness, of love and wisdom. It will not stay here in your heart. It is here to be transformed and transmuted into the higher frequencies of light that more readily resonate with your true essence. So are you willing to release any resistance to bringing forwards your deepest irritant, worry, fear, struggle, or resentment? Wonderful. So just let that in. And imagine that right now a beautiful golden liquid light is moving in through your heart space and anointing this issue, circumstance, relationship, or event. This beautiful golden nectar of divine love and wisdom coats the outside of this and seeps into it, bathing it in divine truth. And as it does so, it begins to dissolve or dismantle the crust or shell that has perhaps built up around this idea of the upset, the worry, the relationship. Just imagine it dissolving right now without any effort or needing to understand how this occurs. Just knowing that energy is coming in to shift energy. That is what healing is. Shifting energy with energy. So as this particular issue or worry or circumstance begins to soften and allow more of this light to come in, we ask you to ask yourself this question. What is it that I most need to release at this time in order for me to bring in more love and light, or whatever it is that I truly desire? And be with that question, allowing your answer to come to you in this moment with a gentle awareness or knowing, a vision or an idea. What is it that you most need to release? Thank you for being with us. Namaste. Stay tuned for Catherine Glass and the Galactic Federation of Light in our next segment.
The cutting edge of conscious radio, OMTimes Radio, IOM FM. As difficult as it is to believe, there are places in Africa where human traffickers sell albino children and their body parts for use in magic rituals. Humanity Healing International is actively working in Uganda to change this paradigm. The Albino Rescue Project finds albino children who are at risk and places them in safe schools and environments where they can learn and grow free from fear. To learn more or to sponsor a child, visit humanityhealing.org. Humanity Healing is where your heart is.
Hi, this is Julie Geigel. Be sure to sign up for our free healing list at juliegeigel.com.
I'm Alicia Isaacs-Howe's International Soul Connection expert. Everyone has a soul story, and today you can learn how to work in yours in the self-study Soul Journeys Akashic Record Level 1 at yoursoulstory.com.
I'm Catherine Glass. Stop by and show us some love at our Facebook page, Angel Talk Tuesday, and remember your magnificence.
And we are
The Psychic Angel Channelers
from Angel Talk Tuesday.
Hey ladies, do you want to have that good hair day feeling all the time? Gentlemen, would you want your special someone to have that glow, letting you know she's feeling completely satisfied? This feeling and that glow can be yours by embracing your sexual power. So join me, Rachel Kenley, award-winning romance author, on the O-Spot. The O-Spot will guide you to that peak with guest interviews, book discussions, and conversations on the thrills of sexual empowerment. Put the zing back in your life. Come up and see me sometime on the O-Spot, live on Hump Day at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Join Vibe Nation radio host, international psychic medium Carrie Turcotte, as she guides her listeners to rediscover themselves by accessing the keys of knowledge that already exist within. Each week's show is divinely orchestrated to intertwine with the universal energies, allowing the listeners to go deeper within. At the end of each show, Carrie will tap into the energies of the listeners and give a message from Spirit about the upcoming week. If you really want to get to know who you truly are, join Carrie each Monday at 3 p.m. on Vibe Nation Radio.
Connecting you with the best of the conscious minds in the world. OMTimes Radio. IOM FM.
Hi, and welcome back to Angel Talk Tuesday. I am the third and final Angel Channel, Catherine Glass, international psychic and medium and healer. And thank you, Alicia Isaacs House, for that lovely, beautiful meditation and guidance and message from Eloria and the Masters of the Akashic. And of course to Metatron, for those of you who might just be tuning in, be sure to listen to our archives at Angel Talk Tuesday, OMTimesRadio.com, Angel Talk Tuesday. They're just so much valuable information and support from the universe through all of these beautiful channeled messages that we bring to you weekly. Also, check out our Facebook page, Angel Talk Tuesday, on Facebook, and we have a break room that's up and live right now. So you can go there and talk to us while we're on the show, and we'll be checking it. So I am Catherine Glass, and I reside, my practice resides in Concord, Massachusetts. I have a healing center there called the Healing Essence Center. You can find my own information at catherineglass.com and all the wonderful things we have going on at healingessencecenter.com. We have wonderful events and classes and workshops. We're always ever teaching and sharing our gifts and our talents as healers and all of the above. So please go over there and check us out. And you can find me also on Facebook at Catherine Glass Psychic Channel for Spirit. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Today's topic is about your career path. Am I on the right path? Oh my goodness, how many of us have asked ourselves that? How many times a day on any given day? So with that, I'd like to bring in the last piece of channeling. I channel the Galactic Federation of Light, which is a group of beings that I think preside over the earth and watch over us like older siblings and help us to evolve and expand. So here we go. Greetings, beloveds. I am Ezra. I am tap dancing, excited, and waiting to jump in with all of my wonderful information waiting to come to you this day. I am always excited and joyful to do my career path, if you will, as one of the helpers to your planet Earth. It is my assignment, you see, to work with the beings that are on your planet, all of you lovely beings, and help you to expand and awaken and remember your own knowledge, wisdom, and supremacy. We adore you. We share our love and light with you constantly, daily, downloading you with frequencies of vibration and light to help you expand and remember and awaken to your purpose during your very, very brief mission, if you will, of time on the earth. It is so quick to pass your lifetimes that you spend on the planet. Use them wisely, dear ones, beloveds, brothers and sisters. Remember why you are there. You are there to help that beautiful planet Earth evolve, grow, expand, heal, most certainly heal. Your planet is in one of its most tumultuous episodes of time, experience, and evolution. There have been periods on the earth for eons in your history books and the past, and times that are not even documented in your history books in the past, where there have been great changes. From our perspective, it is another volcanic shift occurring. And we urge you to work on your awareness levels, expansion, with teachers like Metatron, who help you to adapt those frequencies into your human experience, into your grid, if you will, of your energy field. For when you do this, you begin to align with the current frequencies that we all, from our perspective, are trying to infuse upon your earth to help save you, if you will, from yourselves. No, you will not be destroyed. It can feel like that at times, but you are awakening, and you are there for your brief mission to help awaken and heal that beautiful planet Earth. We hover above your Earth, many, many, many light years out in the galaxy. We share with you a frequency of vibration that would look to your human eyes like a very effervescent, soft blue curtain or glow of light that surrounds your planet in pure love. And through that blue veil of light, we send our intention, our thoughts, our frequencies to help you to align and awaken to your true purposes in your incarnational time on the planet. When Metatron spoke of that freedom of expansion, this is where you want to remember to connect with, beloveds. Get quiet. Go into your heart. Look up to the heavens, to the treetops, to the sky. Listen to the birds as you spend time in nature. And remember the beauty and the glory of this moment, of being alive, of your existence. It's a freedom that will bring you such relief and joy from your day-to-day ego mind's troubles. Your ego mind, which worries so much about your happiness. Am I on the right path? That is a question of your ego mind too. It is a good soul question. It is a good soul check-in, a checkpoint. But there are levels of that question, and when you go to the next level of expansion where you remember that your soul knows, of course you're on the right path, for you are there, aren't you? Here you are. Wherever you go, there you are. How could it not be the right path? So rise, expand beyond the smaller ego mind with its fears and its competition and its competitive, comparing nature. Judging yourself, coming up short. Those are small-minded ego thoughts. Perhaps once in a while they propel you or drive you to go higher and deeper. Simply quiet your mind, connect with your heart. Expand and remember your magnificent, vibrating, pure being of light that you are, always, every moment. Embodied now for a short time on the earth in the human flesh and bone experience for your mission, which is to awaken, raise your vibration, and then raise those of others around you, everyone you touch when you speak to them day to day in whatever career or job you are engaged in. For that is your right path. You have the privilege and the gift of a human incarnation with the capacity to reason. Use it wisely. Use it for love, for awareness, for bringing peace and enlightenment to the planet Earth, and rippling that out beyond and beyond into the stratosphere and affecting not only the Earth but the universe with your soul's evolution. You are not incarnated only to seek pleasurable experiences. You are incarnated for a very important purpose, to use your human incarnation for the highest good of all beings on the earth, not only your own. Be that light. Walk that healing vibration. And each step you take heals the divine Mother Earth, Gaia, and heals those that you encounter also. Your smile, your wisdom, your journey. Don't only share your troubles and your worries with your friends. Share your experiences and your attempts at expanding your awareness. Share with them that you listened to a show today on a radio that talked about expansion and how you personally might be attempting that or working with that. And it will pique their curiosity and trigger their own memory of their soul's expandedness, their natural state of light and wisdom. All souls have it within them to become the greatest healers, light bearers of the planet Earth and of all the galaxies. And I speak for the Galactic Federation of Light, that we are one. And our mission is to bring total peace and healing and high frequency, heaven on earth and in all the galaxies. One day. That day is coming. I share with you the frequency of peace and knowing that you are indeed always on the right path and safe and so loved. Don't be afraid to make changes in your direction if you feel unhappy. Don't be afraid to move forward, for you are always guided, always safe. Play. Enjoy. I am Ezra. Until next time. Thank you, Ezra from the Galactic Federation. Join us for more Angel Talk Tuesday in a moment.
Free your mind with OMTimes Radio, IOM FM. Have you ever wondered how to change your love paradigm? The secret key is finding a love partnership, not just a regular connection. How do you find these? Through conscious relationships. Ascending Hearts Dating is a dating site for people like you that believes in second chances and a different type of spiritual connection. Try Ascending Hearts for free today at ascendinghearts.com and change your love paradigm. Ascending Hearts, the premier dating community for the spiritually awake.
Hi, this is Julie Geigel.
And I'm Alicia Isaacs-Howes.
And I'm Catherine Glass.
And we're the Psychic Angel Channelers. You can find us every week here on OMTimes Radio at Angel Talk Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time.
The angels have heard your call and are here to help.
Are you ready to receive?
Remember your magnificence with Angel Talk Tuesday. Hi, this is Julie Geigel. Are you looking for a place to connect with like-minded souls? Check out our inner circle at juliegeigel.com.
I'm Alicia Isaacs-Howes. Are you a coach, healer, or a purpose-driven entrepreneur, but you don't have enough time or financial freedom? Then apply for a free business acceleration session today at yoursoulstory.com.
I'm Catherine Glass. Come to our amazing Soul Culture Retreat May 20th through the 23rd in lovely Stowe, Vermont. Sign up at catherineglass.com.
And we are
the Psychic Angel Channelers
from Angel Talk Tuesday.
The truth is, you can't change the world if you're broke. I know, I tried. Isn't it time you turned your life's calling into a profitable, freedom-based business? I'm Michelle Barr. Join me every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern for Sacred Success.
The best of the holistic, spiritual, and conscious world. OMTimes Radio, IOM FM.
Welcome back to Angel Talk Tuesday. This is Julie Geigel. Thank you for listening to Angel Talk Tuesday, hosted every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time on OMTimes Radio. Thank you, Catherine Glass, for that lovely message from the Galactic Federation. Ezra is one of my favorite channels that Catherine works with, and such a beautiful, beautiful, amazing message. Now we're going to just take a moment to discuss some of the insights and messages we received during the channeling today. If you have any messages or insights that you've received, we would love to hear from you in the break room. So you can go to Facebook, Angel Talk Tuesday Break Room. And if you're not a member, you can ask to join, and I will definitely accept that request, and we can connect with you, engage with our audience over there on our Facebook page. So very excited about that new way to connect. All right, let's go ahead and talk about our segment here. I just wanted to share, Metatron was, wow, when we channel, there's this shh that happens. And we're like in the chat room going, mute your microphone. But it's not background noise. And Catherine shared with us.
Yes.
That it's, what do you call it? The universal
The
Om?
all-pervading sound of Om, or the universal sound of Om. That's one of the principles, or whatever, the teachings you can find in Paramahansa Yogananda's teaching. Is he does this meditation technique in his Kriya Yoga, where he actually has his people, he's not on the earth anymore. He invented something called the Om board, where you sit and you have your hands in a certain position. The goal is to try to hear that sound, Julie, that you're talking about. It's like a whoosh.
That I'm trying to get rid of?
Right. Or angels singing or something. I've heard it once when I was doing his meditation practices, and it's pretty far out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
It's the all-pervading sound of the universe. The universe is quite noisy, actually. It's not quiet.
It is. Well, I just thought it was very interesting that it only starts when I start to channel, and as soon as Metatron says goodbye, it stops.
Well, that's because he brings that frequency with him, right?
Yes, absolutely. And I noticed that came on with Alicia and you too, Catherine, definitely. But I just wanted to point that out for our audience. If they've noticed the shh in the background.
It's not a technical glitch, I promise.
Right? Yeah. It's actually something very exciting.
Well, I want to, can I say something about the Metatron channeling? Okay. So, I don't know about our listeners, but when I was sitting there listening to Metatron speak, first of all, I'm transported always immediately, to that greater expanded state. And I just love how he articulates with words what I feel and think and don't always share with anyone or talk about, but it's like he's talking to my inner experience about that freedom that you feel when you expand and connect with your universal self, I'll call it, for lack of a better word, that place where you know that you're safe no matter what's happening. You're like eternal, your soul. Metatron spoke to all of that today.
Wow. And the only thing I can remember is you are always on the right path. You are never not on the right path.
Right. Because you're here, right? I mean, how can you argue with that?
Well, I think one of the biggest things, and I know I've struggled with it through various times in my life, is, that uncertainty. When you're in that fog and you're worried, or you're feeling out of alignment with where you're at, or the frustration. And for me, the biggest message, and I'm starting to remember more as I talk about it, but is that the key, the secret, is to align with that love and light and gratitude, the grace and gratitude, that frequency, and to find that peace wherever you're at. And when you find peace within what you're doing right now, a portal opens up, and everything that you need, the people, the places, the money, whatever it is that you need to move you into the next experience, magically appears. But oftentimes we hold it all up because we get stuck in this place of fear and worry and wonder, am I on the right path? I'm not doing the right thing. I should be more successful. I should be doing this. I should be doing that.
That's the small self. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alicia?
Yes, no, I was just listening. I'm just still processing, I think, from all that came through today. One of the ways that what I was, as you were just sharing, Julie, what I heard was you can almost kind of sidestep into that flow of peace, because when we're saying, I don't know, this idea that there's only one right decision and we've got to figure it out, that I don't know is actually a reflection of where we're abdicating our free will or our divinity, our power. So one of the ways to sidestep and step back into that flow of peace and light that you were just so beautifully describing is to ask, well, what if I did know? Because at some level we do know, and that question can help us just, playfully or with our imagination, without attachment, step into, well, what would it feel like if I did know? What would the answer be? So that's what I was just being guided to share.
Yeah, that making it up,
Yes.
Make it till you fake it, or imagine. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things, make it till you fake it. And I loved when Aloria talked about, that meditation was absolutely divine. Thank you, Alicia. But the question, the very, very powerful question she had during that meditation was, what is it that I need to release now to bring in more love and light?
Yes, and I was doing that right along with her. I was, releasing my own things. Yeah.
Mm. And I think what I'm getting is, I thank you for reflecting that back, because I wasn't sure. I don't know where the time went in that channeling. I was like, what? Is the music? Wow. But I feel like sometimes when we're not at peace, or we feel like we're in that place of struggle or confusion, like, what should I be doing? Or this isn't working and I'm doing something wrong, and we're contracting and getting tighter. Yes. We feel out of control. And so then we want to control more. And so then we hold on to things just because it's almost like, it's almost like a toddler, when a new baby comes in the house, it's like, well, these are mine, and they just want to grab all their toys. And and then we're holding onto these things as a sense of safety. Look what I've got. Look what I have to handle. Look at all the ways I'm busy. So I must be doing okay, right? Because I'm working so hard. So I think that question really gives us almost permission to say, what is it that's not working for me that I now let go? I love it.
It was gorgeous. And Catherine Ezra, wow. I had a hard time keeping up with her today.
I just totally surrender, because I could feel vibrationally the expansion in my body. Like she was wanting to take me for a ride.
I know. That felt like a ride.
In the stratosphere. I know she talked about being high above the earth.
Supremacy. And I love that word when she said, remember your supremacy. It was like, whoa.
Oh. Okay, I have to go back and listen. But I just know that that I was out there with her.
Well, and it just was so fitting when she really zoomed in on the fact that when we even say that question, am I on the right path? That is coming from our ego mind.
Right. The toddler. Right. The toddler.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think it's, it's human. It's part of the human experience. And gosh, it is a gift to have a human incarnation. And the Vedic scriptures talk about that. It's a blessing, because you have the ability to reason differently than like an animal. And I love our blessed animals, don't get me wrong. But we have more choice, more freedom of choice, which can be challenging and difficult. Are we going to, just use drugs and avoid the rest of our lives because we can't deal with the feeling? Or are we going to step out and make other differences? And not that if you lead the life of a drug addict, that may be the path that your soul has chosen. Read the Afterlife of Billy Fingers book,
Mm-hmm.
It's about that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I just thought it was funny. Alicia had posted in the break room, remember your supremacy. Thanks, Ezra. So I swear I did not see that before I said that on the air.
I don't see it. Where is it? She wrote that?
In the break room. I thought it's great.
I loved how Ezra ended. I share with you the frequency of peace and knowing. And really, there is such a beautiful healing that occurs within the channeling that comes through on this show. I do remember Metatron saying, this show is so much more than the words. Oh, my goodness. So as you can really allow yourself to be bathed in these different frequencies from these beautiful beings of light, it is a phenomenal healing. And Ezra so articulately put it, I share with you the frequency of peace and knowing. So that was a beautiful healing to impart that frequency upon our vibration today. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Beautiful.
yeah.
Another day on our career path, girls.
Absolutely.
So blessed.
I think we've got about a minute left. Let's go ahead quickly and share any events that are going on. I've got the Manifesting Mastermind, 28 Days to Abundance. That's an absolutely free course. We'd love to have you join in our next group coming up May 30th. You can check out details and sign up over at www.heavensenthealing.us. Catherine?
I'm just going to send you over to our websites, healingessencecenter.com and catherineglass.com. Our Soul Culture Bliss Retreat has sold out, which is lovely. We're doing that this coming weekend in Vermont. I'm sure we will be running it again. And, we just have different events there all the time. So just go and check our page, classes, workshops, cleanses, all kinds of wonderful things.
Alicia?
Yes, I don't know where it came from, but the special code's Angel Talk 100 or Angel Talk 50 to download the Akashic Record Certification Level 1 course for our listeners. I'd love for them to get into their own soul story.
Ooh, very exciting. All right. And your website, Alicia?
Yes, yoursoulstory.com.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time out of your day to join us here on Angel.